This is part 2 of how I came to be watched. Unedited, raw, green screen footage. If you see me repeating the same sentence a few times, it's because I am repeating it, trying to repeat it more clearly so that the filmmakers or editors watching may be able to use it by cutting back, cutting to the best take of the paragraph that I'm speaking. So, okay, so after discovering that Matthew was a COINTELPRO agent along with his friends, and beyond shadow of a doubt, I decided to look online, to look for answers, just seek more confirmation. And I saw a YouTube video of someone in the same Occupy Los Angeles movement who made a very shocking video about the very same thing that I had seen, which was, the video was about him being, okay. In the video, he described himself as a Marine who had joined the movement and was noticing a lot of other suspicious characters also claiming to be Marines, whom he said he had not recognized. And perhaps they were in the same, perhaps they were claiming to be from the same place he was. And he was, in a way, doing an independent investigation, just trying to find out more, and then, I guess, making notes of the false, the people that were pretending to be Marines and whom he thought were also COINTELPRO. And basically what he described is that after the Occupy crackdown, when he was in jail, police officers came to him. They isolated him. Okay. After the Occupy crackdown, he was isolated in the prison to speak with some cops who showed to him pictures of his daughter, pictures that he says were not on the internet, pictures he had not taken or that he had never seen others take, implying that these were pictures that they had taken themselves and were showing to him in intimidation, basically threatening the life of his daughter because of what he was doing. And this is when I realized that this is when I remembered that Matthew was also someone pretending to be a Marine, and that basically, once again, the whole thing was true, and that these people were very desperate to keep their situation and identities hidden. So after around the same time, my girlfriend started noticing that people were around the same time, my girlfriend started noticing people dressed in black suits following her when she left the apartment. And I think she... okay. Around the same time, my girlfriend who was in the... okay. Around the same time, my girlfriend who would often come to my apartment in LA had noticed when she left that there were people in black suits following her as she left the apartment. I think she said one of them took pictures of her, and I myself did not notice that until later. I also had another friend of mine who was a photographer. Sorry. There was also another photographer friend of mine who was more involved in the movement and had reported on his Facebook that he was being followed by the same kind of people dressed in the same kind of clothes who were following him all the way. I had another photography friend who also claimed to, okay. And I had another photography friend who also claimed to have experienced the same thing, except that as he described it on Facebook, it was a lot more pervasive than what my girlfriend described. It seemed like it scared him a lot because, as he described it on Facebook, he basically left the country. He just took some stuff and just went down all the way to Mexico, where he said that they had followed him all the way until there and then left him alone after the border. Once again, same patterns occurring again, confirming each and every suspicion.